Ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker is also from the world of KFYI.
Yes!
It is! Ladies and gentlemen, Terry Gilberg.
83 million per mile.
It's great to address you.
You'll never get rid of it.
When I was thinking about what I wanted to say at this Dump the Tea Party, I kept looking out on the television to see all of the signs and all of the banners and to see which ones really struck my heart the most. And one of those signs was this. There are pirates in Congress too! Spreading the wealth around, how about a little work ethic around? Yeah! That is it in a nutshell. Are you aware that about 40% of our citizens don't pay any taxes at all? And under this administration, that's rising to 50%.
Put him in jail!
Paying all the taxes and carrying the water.
Oh, I thought you were the put him in jail.
No,
It says this is sticking to the rich for some kind of perceived justice and for revenue. But I ask you, what is it? $90,000 a year? Do you realize if it's 90 or above, you pay 75% of all taxes. No wonder people are leaving New York and California and our wonderful Valley of the Sun. They can't afford it. The government, my friends, is on a shop till you drop spending spree. And guess whose credit cards they're using?
Talk about identity theft.
And little Billy and legal Susie, you are leveraging this because you pay your taxes. It's almost enough to make you say, why the hell am I working?
Oh, now we're right by it now.
In this bad economic climate, when you're working for your house payment so you don't foreclose, and you work on the car loan so the repo man doesn't come to take it away, the government comes in, bails out the cars with your money, only then to tell the CEO of General Motors, bye-bye, and to go bankrupt. So all that money to bail out the cars,
that's what ticks me off. I want to bail out UAW workers.
In this economic climate, when common sense tells you to tighten the belt,
don't do it here,
and to hold out for the rainy day and college, and what about medical bills, the government takes the opposite view. Its intent is to shop till it drops, to send everybody to college, and to nationalize health care. The idea of this rally is to say, no more shop till we drop. I want to close with an email that I got from a listener not too long ago. It's short, and I want to share it with you. I am sick of the midnight closed-door sessions.
And the t-shirts.
Of Congress ranking CEOs over the court polls while they themselves have defaulted on their taxes. And I am sick of the bailed out companies with their lavish vacations and retreats on my tax dollar. The emailer says, I pay my taxes, Terry. I live on a budget. I don't ask anybody to carry the water for me. And I emailed the emailer back, who answered answered his letter to me with, let's get some change. And I said, Gandhi was a leader once that also capitalized on the word change. And he said this, he said, you be the change you want to see in the world.
Yeah!
That's why you're here. You are the change. The change we need is, instead of spreading your wealth around, how about spreading the work ethic around?
Her name is Sydney. Hey!
Thank you very much, Tom. I appreciate being here. And friends, we are gathered here tonight not just because we want to be here. It is a necessity that we be here. We would all rather be home tending to our families or tending to our businesses, but we are here tending to the needs of our nation. For what is at risk today in our country is our very freedom and our beloved United States of America. That nation that Ronald Reagan rightly described as the last best hope of mankind on earth. Could we have imagined even a short few months ago that today the United States government would have nationalized our banks, both big and small? Could we have imagined seeing the President of the United States firing CEOs? Wanting to nationalize our health care? And putting us deeper in debt than every prior president of the United States, from George Washington to George Bush combined? And could we, in our worst nightmare, have imagined the Department of Homeland Security sending a memo to law enforcement, virtually calling every single one of us here and millions more of our fellow Americans, friends and neighbors at home, calling us suspects? May God that is not my America.
Hell yeah!
Now, the Newsweek magazine said boldly a couple of weeks ago, we are all socialists now, are we? No.
Put him in jail.
It is not too late to say no.
That's right.
What brought you to Arizona? Was it friends? Was it retirement? Were you born here?
Born here!
I'm here for a better life. Or maybe it was just for better weather, but I don't know what brought you here, but I may suggest to you that why you are here. You are here in Arizona today for such a time as this, because we here in this place now, today in America, we here are going to draw a line in the sand and say no.
No!
Yes, I believe in states' rights.
Amen!
And today I learned that those of us who believe in states' rights are somehow suspect. No, we are not. We are freedom-loving Americans who love our country, who love our flag, and who believe in our Constitution. Yes, we can draw a line in the sand. Through the Save Our Secret Ballot initiative, we will say no to Barack Obama taking away your right to a secret ballot, and I hope you will support that. And by drawing that line in the sand, in so doing, we will heed the words of Abraham Lincoln when he said to us, we will see to it that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, and for the people.